we started with the screen in front, which is the representation of Greco as video, as a video avatar, let's say, with the real life situation. So you have the relation of the information space and the real physicality of the performer in front of you.
Try for yourself to visualize the path of your hair. Feel that this is endless, it's continuous, there are no interruptions. Think what we see also from a walk, you breathe, at the same time when you move it's like you penetrate the space. Press them to your side. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Wave. That was the maximum. In fact, you start thinking that the hair around you is getting thicker.
Workshop B has a different approach. We have the talking head. We had another information on the sides, which were the close-ups. So we have the instructions coming from Emio from the front, we have explanations here, and we have the representation of the interest in the zoom window. And what we're doing here, we are moving according to that information. On top of that, there is this audio information. The text comes from front, where Emio talks. This is the front speakers are representing the text. But also there's a sound space from the back, which follows your motion. So this sound space coming from the rear of the space follows what you actually do in terms of quality of motion.
At the same time also the resistance of the body, the air. Stop.
In a C section, that this is a wall again. Now we put in some text lines. We give just literally some instructions of it in the customize section, where we ask the performer to reflect on himself. So his initiative to do movement is watched by the system. So he can customize the system. There's the camera still here, tracking the performer. There is technical information which gives some interfacing. So he's taking over initiative. Here's the mouse, a little wheel mouse, where he can turn, push, and then the performer initiates motion being triggered by the system. And also the system now sees the qualities a performer does and tries to justify if it's now breathing, reducing, or jumping, or anything else. And gives also hints by interfacing the values on qualities you're doing, and there's no representation anymore in front of him. So he's by himself. The level D, you have the performer here, and you have another representation. You have a strong dialogue driven by the camera, which looks at you. Actually, at the D, the play create, it's a performance. It's a creation environment. So what you do, you have a dance with the visualization in front of you, which is any shaping now. And you have a special soundscape which is related to what you are doing. So this is actually then a stage. This is not a cognitive interface, not of any information space only, it's a performance space.